Well, today is Tuesday, July 11th. It's kind of rainy today. You can see, actually it's the first day it's been really kind of rainy in the work we've been doing. But it's the morning and I thought I'd show you kind of the day and what maybe a typical day looks like. So I'm going to the tool shed right now to grab some tools, so I'll show you what that's about. The core shed, the tool shed. This area of Vermont is known as the Northeast Kingdom. So we're the Kingdom Core. Well, we used to be known as the Kingdom Core. So that's why it says that. We got lots of tools. It's really dark in here. You can't really see. But I just grabbed some rock bars. We're gonna do some rock work today. We get to use this tool. I don't know if you can see this. Let me take this down. It's a stick. It's called Swizzle Stick, which is a really fun name. So you kind of swing it like a golf club and can cut vegetation and brush and stuff. Just gonna do that today. What else we got? We got some Pulaskis in the car because there's only a few that are really sharp. Sorry, I'm going into the shed right now. You can't see anything. But this is what a Pulaski looks like. This side's for cutting roots. This side you can just dig stuff up in dirt. This one's really dull. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really bad. We have two in the car that we've claimed as our own because they're really sharp. What else today? We're going to be doing a lot of rock work. So we're going to use Pickmatic. If you can see this. We got a pick on this side, Matic on this side. This is good for digging dirt. This is good for more stuff with rocks or breaking up soil. That's cool. I guess I can show you a rock bar. So I already got these in the car, but this is a rock bar. You can see that. It's just a really solid bar made of iron or something. The bottom is a beveled or chiseled point. So you can use it to use a lever for rocks. You can, it's really just good for moving rocks. And you can also, this is just dirt, but if you hit it against a rock, it'll make a clanking noise, so you can find where rocks are underground. So it's pretty cool. The rock bar. So this is our van. This is the back of it. It's pretty messy. We stick our tools in there. But I get to drive it. They pay me to drive this. It's really cool.
Right, but even that would be quick.
I was like this, even though I didn't hang on to anything, I had to hang on to something. I'm like,
That's me. It is Thursday, July 13th, I think. And today it is, I don't know if you can see this, you can't really tell. It's rainy. It's kind of like the Pacific Northwest. That's what it feels like, rainy and foggy and kind of cold. This is the first day we've really had to work in the rain, so it's it's not pleasant, but it's not awful either. So today we are, because we can't really work on the trail because it's too muddy, we're gathering rocks for a trail and making crush, which is crushed up rocks that you put under steps or any rock structures, and then we're brushing the trail, which means that we're just cutting back tree limbs or anything that's kind of in the way of the trail. So looking for rocks right now. Got a cool one I'll show you. I got this rock right here. It's pretty good. I have a pile that I found that I'm slowly bringing over to our work site. Right now we're looking for rocks to armor the trail with, because we already got our steps. So we're looking for rocks that are relatively big, but not too big. Not as big as steps, but just to kind of hold in the trail. It's kind of dark, but this is a section of the trail that we're really working on. It is horrendous. The mud is awful. You can see right here, this is the original trail. It's just really muddy. Yesterday we put in, we're starting a water bar, which is a way to drain the trail. It's not completely done, but there are rocks here. It'll align it, and so hopefully the water will come down, follow the path of least resistance, and go off the trail that way and not continue to erode our trail. We also put in these steps. They don't look too bad. We're making crush though because they're a little bit unstable, so we'll put that under. Yeah, and the trail's gonna come up this path. It's kind of a social trail right now that people have been walking on, and then to the right and then back up. Should be good. But yeah, so we're gathering all these like smaller rocks to put on the side. Here's a pile of rocks that I found. You can tell it's really hard to see actually. There's a good chunk of them. And then pulling rocks out here. That was really dark. And then here, I get really excited when I find a rock because they're far and few between. But I imagine that's how you must feel every time you see a rock, which is exciting, I guess.